Assalamu alaikum, my beloved students. How are you? Hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome back to NIBS Home School. Here I am Lokman, an assistant teacher of National Ideal English Version School Day Shift. Now I am gonna to take an English first paper class for the students of class 7. Our today's discussion topic has been taken from your English for Today book and unit 6 lesson 11. In our previous class we talked about the selfish giant, and this is the last portion of this story. In last class we talked about the selfish attitudes of giant, who was very rude in nature, who had driven away all children from his garden. He never allowed anyone to enter his garden, but children used to come here and to play there, but he never allowed them. So in this lesson, today's story, we will find giant very changed as character. He will allow them to play there, and finally he had sacrificed his garden for all children, and even as a result he got back spring season in his garden, and all flowers bloom into their garden. He became happy, and children were also very happy because of his modesty. Okay, let's see our today's discussion. Before going to main topic, I would like to request you, please open your textbook, or if you have the advanced learners book, please go to model question number 22 and keep patch with us. Okay, read the text first and then choose the best answer to the following question from the alternatives given. You know that the story title name is The Selfish Giant Part 4. Model question 22, lesson 11, unit 6. Okay, before we need to read out loudly so that we can identify information where it is located, and then you will go to question answer. After reading question answer properly, then we should come back again to our story. Okay, the giant felt sorry as he looked out. How selfish I have been, he said to himself. Now I know why the spring wouldn't come here. He realized his selfishness activities. Why didn't spring come into his garden? He had realized. So he quickly went out into the garden. But when the children saw him, they were so frightened that they all ran away. They thought that giant would treat him like previous, and the garden became wintry again. Only the little boy didn't run, for his eyes were so full of tears at that he didn't see the giant coming. There is a little boy, he didn't come, didn't run, that's why he remained standing there, and then giant came to him. The giant quietly came behind him, took him gently in his hands and put him up to the tree, and the tree at once broke into blossom, and the birds came and sang on it. The little boy stretched out his two arms, flung them round the giant's neck and kissed him. The other children saw this. They saw that the giant was not weak any longer. Some changing was happened in giant's character, and other children saw this and they realized that giant is no longer weak person now. So they came running back, and with them came the spring. It's your garden now, little children, said the giant. Now giant already given the garden to the children. Then he took a huge axe and knocked the wall down. He had already broken down his all barriers, all walls, all fancy. There is no fancy around the garden now. And the people passing by found the giant playing with the children in the most beautiful garden in the country. Now let's go to question answer. In first question, you know that there are some MCQ type questions, and basically this MCQ type questions are given emphasis on vocabulary, tense vocabulary. You have to identify the meaning of the word. There will be given 4 options. You have to select the correct one. Number 1, the giant felt sorry as he looked out. Here sorry means there are 4 options: happy, cheerful and jolly. These 3 bear the same meaning, but only remorseful is the different. It carries the different meaning. That's why sorry means remorseful. I have already given tick mark. You can follow me. Now I know why the spring wouldn't come here. What does no mean? No means here, first of all, ignore, hate and avoid. This three doesn't mean the closest meaning of no. Only understand and realize is the real closest meaning of no. Number 3. So he quietly went out into the garden. Here quickly means, quickly is an adverb of manner, which means hurriedly, rapidly. So here is the word rapidly. Rapidly is the synonym of quickly. Okay, number 4. The giant felt sorry because of his misfortune, because of his behavior, only behavior, because of his foolishness, because of his selfishness. From the title of the passage, we came to learn that the giant was very selfish in nature. That's why it should be the appropriate meaning. Which one of the following words has a similar meaning of see? See means to see something, to notice something, to find something. To see something, we need to engage our eyes. So it should be the notice. A number option will be the real meaning of see. Next one is, which one of the following words has a similar meaning of again? Again means which more than one time. Adverb of frequency, which more than one time. So it should be the real and appropriate and closest meaning, once more. Number 7. Which one of the following words has a similar meaning of full? We know that full means complete, filled and filled. That should be the correct answer, filled. Empty, incomplete and vacant, these three are the antonym of full. Okay, next number 8. Which one of the following words has a similar meaning of giant? We know that giant means who is very gigantic in shape, who is huge in body. So giant means huge, small, short and trivial. These three are the same antonym of giant. Which one of the following words has similar meaning of blossom? Blossom means to flourish something, to bloom something. It indicates only flower blossom. First one is bloom, so bloom it should be the closest meaning of blossom. Fade means turn into another color. Mature means grow and grow means mature. Okay, next one is, which one of the following words has similar meaning of beautiful? This is the last one. Beautiful, first option is ugly. No, it cannot be the meaning of beautiful. It can be antonym of beautiful. Second one is unpleasant. Unpleasant, unhappy is not the meaning of beauty. Nasty is the synonym of ugly. So attractive should be the correct answer here. Now we have already finished our today's discussion. Now I will provide you some SW. Your SW would be a letter. This is my SW number 4. Your letter, write a letter to your friend inviting him on the occasion of the marriage ceremony of your elder sister. This is the letter 1. Again, write a letter to your friend inviting him on the occasion of the marriage ceremony of your elder sister. So submit this SW next Sunday, coming Sunday, and collect another Sunday. I hope you have realized our today's discussion. In our today's discussion, we got to understand that our selfish giant has totally changed his nature. He became very gentle to the children. He sacrificed his garden for the sake of children's playground. So I would like to request you should be very extended in mind like giant, the last change character of giant. And stay home, stay well, listen to your parents. See you soon with next video. Allah Hafiz.